What's up?
Yo,
I'm sitting here with a good buddy of mine, Jae Havoc. I've known him for years. He's from Minnesota, here where I'm from, and he's live in the studio with us. It's Monday night, interview night, and welcome, Joe. How's it going, man?
man, it's great. How you doing?
I'm good. Uh, yeah, we've had a lot of interviews the last month or two here of the fall season on the stream, and it's cool to have our first in-person guest. So I appreciate
In
you, man.
person in the studio,
Yep.
Bang Dad Hat, Jae Havoc, we're live.
Yep. How's it going, chat? We're running a private match of Rocket League. If people want to hop in at all, you're welcome to. And Jay Havoc. So I like to start with people, with everyone I bring on here. Basically, tell us what got you started in loving what you do for an art, at a young age, or how did you kind of progress into starting out doing, and tell us also what you do for your music. Like, tell me a little bit about your what you do.
So I'm an MC and a producer. I'm also a vocalist. Like I like to make a lot of different kinds of music, but at the heart of things, I make a lot of hip hop. Um, I started kind of like writing poetry and stuff when I was about 11 years old, and I found that there was a really cool way that I could express myself through words. You can really customize what you do. Like I used to love gaming. I used to love any kind of game where I could customize what I did.
Mm-hmm.
So another way of customizing what you do, or the ultimate way of doing that, is just like making art. And felt like kind of like a natural progression. So I really was into hip hop because it was like, it gave you, you can really, it's kind of like punk rock. You can really individually do it on your own,
Mm-hmm.
and you can learn all this stuff, and you could be a single unit. And it's just, I don't know, I just really, had a passion for hip hop, and I learned about that probably by the time I was like 14. So
Nice.
yeah, like I started trying to make beats. I started rapping, and it just, by the time I was 17, I did my first show, and it's just been like something that I've grinded at for all the years since. It's been like I've been making music for probably about like 16, 15 years, if you include like me very beginning as a teenager.
Right.
So yeah, like I even played in a punk rock band for a while. I've played with a whole bunch of different genres and stuff like that since then. It's been an interesting journey, but I've got to play a whole bunch of really dope shows, and it's been a great experience.
Nice. Well, I guess interview over. You summed the whole thing up. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
Talk about like what's going on. You've done some pretty sick shows. Like, who did you? How? What are some sick shows that you played recently?
Well, recently I got to play at a thing called Midwest Music Fest, which was like basically it's really similar to South by Southwest in that there's a whole bunch of different like little venues going on all at once that are under the same umbrella. So it's like I got to play down by the riverside. So I was by the Mississippi River because we were in La Crosse, Wisconsin, and so I got to basically be in a like a beautiful, like, the weather was beautiful, the vibe was beautiful. Then
Nice.
when you go downtown, which is a little bit further down, just to walk downtown, you get to see all the different like venues. There was artists from like locally, there was bigger artists locally, there was also national artists. So it was kind of interesting because they had like, some funk, some soul, some blues, just like a whole bunch of different genres, indie, dance, all this different stuff, but it represented like, you know the Midwest and like really the country too. So that was a lot of fun. I got to end up playing at a thing called Down by the Riverside, which for my city is kind of a big deal because it's like probably one of the biggest events that they do in that city. And they'll get artists from throughout the state, throughout the country. Like they'll get a lot of classic rock artists. Like they had Prince's band play there. They had what's his face? The Wailers play there. A whole bunch of other bands. Like I got to play with an artist named Nerdy, who is an artist from Minneapolis. He's a really up and coming artist, but he's a whole lot of fun. Definitely somebody I'd recommend checking out.
Nice.
I got to play 7th Street Entry back in November, which is really cool, which shares a venue with First Avenue. So if you've ever heard about First Avenue, the legendary venue that Prince had in Purple Rain, like
I
that place
think
was live.
7th Street is almost as infamous. Or,
Yeah.
not
The
even
Replacements
infamous.
played there. Like
Yeah.
a lot of really
People,
amazing artists have played there.
yep, exactly. You hear First Avenue and 7th Street Entry as like a pair and like a lot of scenes, you know?
Yeah. And it was like really cool to get to play there because like I've been to a lot of shows at First Ave in the main room, but I hadn't really been in the 7th Street Entry like for any shows. So playing there as my first experience there was really cool, and I liked the room, the flow of everything. The crowd was great. It was like honestly, we packed that place. It was dope. It was a really interesting experience, and yeah, like I've gotten to do a whole bunch of more stuff since the beginning of even the pandemic in a strange way, in a strange twist of events.
Yeah.
But I've done a whole lot of stuff throughout like my whole musical career, but like especially the last like 2 years, I've got to do some really cool events. So
Yeah.
I'm looking at 2023 as being a continuation of kind of all of that too.
Nice. Yeah, you did like what'd you do for NPR during the pandemic?
Oh yeah, so I got to do they basically had a thing called Sounds Like Home, which was basically a virtual festival since they couldn't do any in-person festivals or anything during that. So they had most of their auditions that they did were like Minneapolis, but they did a Greater Minnesota edition, and I was asked to play in that. And basically I got to do like 3 songs. Like I performed 3 songs, and like basically I submitted performance videos and stuff like that. You can actually catch the whole stream still on YouTube.
Nice.
And then they also did an interview, so I got to do an interview with Sean McPherson, who is a really dope guy. He's also a really dope musician from a band called High Respects. If you've ever seen the movie Harold and Kumar Go to White Castle, one of the songs in that movie, Fives, that 1 is for the live show, 2 is for the beats, and like if you hear that song in there, that's that band from Minneapolis actually, or from St. Paul, more exact.
Nice.
High Respect. So he's the
What's it
bassist
called?
from there. It's called Fives, like
There you
5.
go, I got it. So I'll play
easy.
it.
Yes.
Keep telling the story, but I'll play it in the background.
Yeah. Oh no. Honestly, that song is a fucking vibe. But
Yeah.
yeah. So basically, this dude's super cool, but he's the bassist from that band. But yeah, no, it was really cool because he gave me a lot of good feedback and a lot of stuff. He actually came up with a really funny, like, because in that interview, I probably said amalgamation, I think it was, and some other word, like, more than one time. And he was like, okay, I've got a name for your new album. And it was like, amalgamation, the other word. He was like, because I've never heard somebody say that so many times in an interview. So... yeah,
was that just a word you learned recently, or just like
no? It's just like I have a lot of words that just like for some reason sometimes they come to me more than others. Like I'm a lyricist, so it's like I have a lot of words that are like just tumble around in my head. Like I think English is a really interesting language. There's a lot of stuff. Like it's a very versatile language, even if it's a little frustrating sometimes. So like I don't know, that's a fun word to me, amalgamation. It's like the collective of. If I have a pretty good vocabulary, and any words that I don't know that I know the meaning of, I check and I'm like, usually I'm using them right. Thankfully. So when I'm writing, that's what I do. I'll be like, words will come to my head and I'm like, let me make sure I'm using that right. And then I check it and then I'm like, okay, usually it's good, but sometimes I'm like,
So if you're just in conversation with someone and they're like, no, that's not what that means, you're like,
yeah, that definitely happens. But then, whenever I see, like, I think it was Lil Uzi Vert did a song, or no, it was Lil Yachty. He did a song where he referred to like, blowing like a cello or something like that, and he was mad that his A&R didn't tell him, hey, a cello is a string instrument. Like, he was like, the thing that Squidward played. You mean a clarinet? It's like, bro, you could have Googled that real easy. So I try to be like, I proof checked my lyrics. Like, I don't have any references to shit that like isn't real.
Nice.
Or like, if it's fictional, it's like it's accurate to the fictional thing. Else it's like, what's the point of me referencing that?
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. But so I did that. One other show. What was this one other show? Okay, I did a thing called the night market recently, which was
Oh, I
really
haven't been to
fun.
that yet. I meant to go to that
Oh, that
all
that was the
summer.
last one too.
Damn
So they
it.
did a whole bunch of small ones,
Ah,
but this last one was like the biggest one. So basically, they shut down the whole road in front of the Civic Center. They had like over 50 or 60 vendors there. They did a whole bunch of different things. You know, it's based on those night markets in Asia.
yeah,
So those night markets, they basically would have a lot of food, a lot of different cultures and stuff that they'd show off. So at
yeah.
this event, they had like, you know, it was interesting because I was one of the only musical acts, but it was also like, you know, like I forgot if it was Polynesian dancers or something like that. They did a presentation where they danced.
Yeah.
They had somebody like they had these guys doing like, you know, like drums, you know.
Nice.
It was like skin drums, and just like a whole bunch of like just wild stuff. Was it skin
Nice.
drums? I don't know. Either way, it was just they were really dope, and I got to play with my buddy Mike, you know, Fires of Denmark, and that was a good experience. But there was just so much cool stuff. Like you could see, like they had a guy like was like working a walk there, and he was doing a demonstration, and he was speaking through a speaker, and he sounded really like, you know, legible while this fire is going everywhere. And it's cool because it's just like I'm able to look at this and be like, okay, my city is being you know, it's really able to experience a whole lot of different cultures, even though it wasn't always like that. So
Nice.
it's
Yeah.
cool to see that kind of thing here.
Yeah. I've noticed that like the vibe of this city, Rochester, Minnesota, it's like the state invested what 8 billion or $8 billion, $20 billion or something over 20 years or I don't know. Billions of dollars. I've got these numbers way wrong. I think it was maybe 8 billion over 20 years. But there's been a number of injections into this city because of just the clinic, how great this clinic is, and in this city, Mayo Clinic, and like it has created for an interesting experiment in like injecting a city with prosperity and seeing like what comes of it. You know,
That's true.
it's so interesting.
Oh yeah, it's been a whole experience. Like they and through our newest mayor, like she's been really like open to the arts and stuff like that, and
Mm-hmm.
funding the arts a lot more than like past mayors have, I'm sure.
Yep.
Like our last mayor was like in office for like eight years or something like that, 8-10 years. Like he was in there for a long time. So I mean, and he was never really uh, super supportive. I just don't remember anything happening artistically, you
Yeah.
know. But like under our current mayor Kim, she's like been really good about like actually supporting the arts and stuff like that. Like of course there could always be more that's done, but
Yeah.
like you know, just like a really good faith effort to at least put money in. I'm sure like the city council and whatnot is really responsible for that too.
Mm-hmm.
Rochester Civic Music has been really good about trying to expand and make things more inclusive, and they've been like I did their first hip hop show for the city, like where it was like, you know, a big city sponsored event. So that was cool because like a lot of
Nice.
people were like, I don't know, you know, that rap music, and so it was really cool to like get to prove people wrong, like that we could bring a good energy and a good vibe, and like that
Nice.
the city really wanted that.
Yeah. What's up, chat? If you guys are just joining us, Jay can see chat, so you guys can ask questions, interact with him.
Yeah, I should probably get closer to actually
And
see.
there's a private match going, exclamation point PVM to see the name and password to get into that. But Joe, so tell me, we always talk to people about like while they're creating their art, they have to find a way to make, you know, make money or like do like something else, and you know, the realistic side of being an artist, an up and
Hmm.
coming artist, and like everyone has a different story when it comes to that. So tell me about like surviving as an artist, like in however you
Yeah.
want to. You don't have to get too personal, but I like my viewers, especially a lot of them might be wanting to be an artist of some sort, younger kids, and even adults that want to do something. You know, tell them the realistic sort of inspiration that I know you have in you.
Yeah, I
Because
mean, obviously, as an artist, especially if you want to be a professional, the goal is to want to be able to be self-sufficient with just making music. But the reality of it is, you know, like there's surviving is expensive. especially if you want to like have any kind of comfort in life. And being an artist can be also an expense too, but like, you know, over time, like at first you typically aren't going to do a whole lot of like maybe paid shows and stuff. You're going to do a lot of free stuff. So you only get so much money out of things when you're starting off. Like, of course, like some people are the exception to that, but I feel like if you're gonna be a real artist, you're gonna start off doing a couple shows that either don't pay very much or they don't pay anything, and it's like, oh, you get drink tickets. You know, like I said, I was in a band, and so it's like you got to split money with everybody else in the band
Yep.
too.
Oh
So
my
it's
god!
like that's
And when
why
you have to buy something, you all have to put money in.
Yup, exactly, and everything. It's just
So,
you can split costs, but you also like split money. So it's like it all
yep.
becomes just like a whole other thing. And surviving, it's like if you're gonna be an independent musician, you're gonna survive. You gotta like, I mean, if you really want to do it, you gotta like be on the road constantly. You gotta be playing shows constantly and selling merch. Really, you don't even get that much money from like streaming sales at all. You're not getting a whole lot of money typically from like even when they were selling albums, like the label, if you were signed to a label, they took most of that money. So what you have to do is you got to play a lot of shows and you got to do a lot of merchandising and stuff. So since, you know, I'm also a dad, I basically have been doing this for a while, but I'm like, I have two little girls that I take care of, and because of that, it's like, you know, they cost money, you
Yep.
know, so I had to work a full-time job, and like I went to college and all that stuff. So it's like I went to school, and then I didn't even finish all of my degree. Like I finished one degree and I was going back for another, and I couldn't finish that completely because I was like, oh man, I went from school full-time to being a dad, and you know, I'm gonna get back to it maybe eventually. But since then I've been able to, like, you know, I've been working, I work a job, and I work as like, you know,
A source. I always call that your source.
yeah,
It's your
yeah,
source. You know, you can
the
do your
source of
art.
the income so you could do all the other stuff. And then like obviously you build up to that point where it's like you're making enough revenue off of just being an artist where it's like you can't quit. Like maybe even like if you're a YouTuber or like something, you're a content creator, you finally want to reach that level where it's like you're making enough money where you can just not work that job at all. And you know, I haven't really quite made it to that point yet, but I've also gotten to do some really cool and fun shows too. So like it's given me the opportunity to like fund doing those shows, or like having the gas to maybe go to like, you know, a different city to play a show.
Yeah.
Because I mean, you don't
Costs
always.
money to play shows. Holy
Yeah, it
crap.
costs money because you got to get to the venue. You have to put
Gotta
in.
eat.
You got to eat. You got to you know, have all your gear. You know, depending on like what your setup is, you got to be able to
Shot.
practice and have time to practice. Sometimes you got to take off work. So it means
Yep.
sometimes you miss out on money. Sometimes you have to take PTO, like your vacation time. So it's like you got to make some sacrifices if you want to do anything. But you know, the idea is to be able to have fun too, and be able to like balance it and not make it like, you know, you want it. It's a job if you're doing it like that, but
Right.
it's also like it's enjoyable. I mean, it's enjoyment. The goal is to be able to do the thing, do your passion, and not have to worry about the job. So you know, yeah, it's a job to be a performer and it's a lot of extra work, but it's like you're doing it because it's a career that you can enjoy, just like any other career, you know? It's like people look at music so often and they're like, they only think about like superstars, megastars,
Yep.
and they think it's like, you know, some far off fairy tale land versus, and like you have to be a mega celebrity just to be a musician. And it's like there's so many, it's not the reality of so many musicians throughout the country, you know,
Right.
indie musicians, that it's like they make a decent living and they also like aren't maybe household names. Like a
Yeah.
lot of my favorite artists, like indie artists, they can go to other countries and they can sell out shows in other countries, but at the same time, like they're not household names. Maybe you don't even know about them here, you know? So it's interesting how that works, and that's kind of like the level of like success I kind of aspire to be anyway, like because I don't need everybody seeing my face all over. I like people knowing me and being able to say, hey, you know, it's Jae Havoc, and saying,
Yeah.
hey, what's up, like your music, you know, did this for me, you know, I really like this song and stuff like that. I've gotten like, you know, free food here and there, you know, something, I don't know, but and I've gotten to talk to really cool people, but the goal is like I want to be able to connect with people. And I think as long as I put my passion into that, you know, that's great. So yeah, like if you're gonna do things, you just gotta work at it. You gotta work hard, and if you're really passionate about it, it's like it's not gonna feel like it's work, even if you're working hard. You know, like there are some days that suck. There are some days that it's like, oh man, like I maybe was this worth it for the performance? But it's like I played, very small crowds where it's like I put as much passion into that as I played when I played big crowds, because I know if I keep that energy, that that one person that saw me is gonna really support heavy like later on, or
Yep.
it's like that energy is gonna translate to the bigger shows and the bigger crowds that I've gotten to do too. So
Yeah.
like I don't know, be honest, be earnest whenever you're performing if you ever want to be a performer, and even if you just want to be a creator, like a YouTube creator, a streamer or something, just be persistent, be consistent, and just put the work into it, and be willing to make some sacrifices in time and money if you want to make that happen.
Yep. 100%. I would say an advice to like save money. That's something I've always been horrible at, but you have to learn to do that if you're going to be in do any type of art or streaming or content creator stuff. Like every time you get a paycheck, stock it away and have a savings account so that you can do what you want to do and
Yep,
have something to fall back on so that you're not stressed about finances.
that's true.
Um,
If
Make
you can
sure you
help
have
it.
3 months worth of rent, 3 months worth of bills, at least 6 months is better
Yeah,
in the
shit. If
bank.
you can do that, I mean, it's that, definitely that is not.
It's hard.
That's not easy, but like, if you can, if you can help it, find any way that you can stack that up.
Yep.
Because I mean, I'm struggling too still. Like, I'm going through stuff, but at the same time, like, I'm also doing well in different areas. So life will do that to you. But like, no matter where life takes you, you just gotta be able to, find the joys that you have, and like, don't give up on your passions, because as soon as you do that, that's when it's like it's over, in my opinion.
Yep.
Because like you're just doing the rigmarole, you're just doing the like, you're going through the motions instead of like searching for happiness. And some people, it's like they're fine, they're okay with being like the janitor, or like the mailman. That's cool. But it's like, it's at least have hobbies that you really love. At least have something that gives you joy, in life, other than just like maybe a
That's
TV show.
that's what I find is that like we in the modern age, like people are able to do both. Like I see people that make a living as a streamer and they have a job they like,
Yeah.
and they do both, or there's people do multiple things, music and art, and like that's what the internet gave us as a gift. It's kind of like that person that might be a school teacher that sells paintings in the summer or
Yep.
landscaping in the summer, like my dad did. But we saw our parents doing that kind of stuff in the 80s, 90s, and now we got the internet and we're just like all doing that. I mean, what is a job? What is a career?
Exactly.
What
It's
is what you do?
redefined.
It's completely redefined. And like now social media is like everyone has to have a personal brand no matter what your business is.
Hmm.
Everyone's on the internet, everyone's on social media trying to do something to stand out or whatever. But like artists, sort of like there's certain artist careers that everyone that you have, like, in order to do it you have to make money doing it, or else you just can't do it. So
Yep.
it's
Exactly.
like, as a rap, like, we've interviewed other rappers and everyone has a different way of how they fund it, but at the end of the day you're still doing it, you're putting your art out there, and you've got that community built around you that enjoys what you do, and that's what's so cool. Like you're able to do it all. Like do that you're able to do that music career, but also be home with your girls
Yep.
and be there and be present for them, and you're doing what you love. You're doing what you love at the same time. You're not on the road all the time.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
think there's something to be said about that.
It's a balancing act for sure,
It's
especially like,
it's like a gift that we get to do
yeah,
in
exactly.
2022.
To be able to find that balance, and like you
Mm-hmm.
can have all of that, like, once upon a time you had to sacrifice
Yeah.
one or the other, and you still do to an extent, but like now it's more like feasible to be able to find a balance,
Yep.
and to be able to do a little bit of both, because you can supplement a lot of that stuff with social media, with doing things like YouTube and TikTok and all this stuff, like where you don't have to necessarily be on the road all the time. You don't have to be selling, merchandise all the time. You have other ways to kind of supplement what you're doing.
Yep.
And like it used to be where it's like you had to be playing shows every single day,
Yep.
nonstop. You had to tour the country, and that was like
Yep.
the way. If you were indie, especially, like you never had like days off, so you'd have to like maybe you flew out your family members. so they could come and see you at some points. But like now it's like it's a lot easier to like split the difference.
Yeah.
You know are obviously not getting money a lot really from streams versus CD sales versus like back in the day, but still you have that
Yeah.
opportunity to like you know you can find other ways to you know make ends meet at home if you're an artist, whether you're a musician or like you know you make paintings or something like.
Yeah.
But you know as a musician you can sit at home, you can do sync licensing, so it's like you can have your music in ads, you could sit there, you can make reels and Instagram, like you can do all this stuff where like you couldn't do this like 5-10 years ago, like it wasn't a thing that you did to promote your brand or to make sales.
Yep. Uh, what's your favorite color combination?
Probably like green and shoot, what would be a good combination with green?
You can think about it. This is an important question I
I
ask
think like
everyone.
green and kind of like maybe a deep like navy blue.
Nice.
Like it's forest green and like navy blue, I feel like are an interesting because they're both strong colors, but they're both kind of like cool and natural.
Nice.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah, I guess if I was to like think about it, I could maybe think about a different combo, but I don't know. Green is definitely my favorite color, you know, it's pretty obvious. But yeah, like I like a good like deep blue or red, you know.
Mm-hmm. Um, I asked, yeah, I think I know the answer to this, but would you consider yourself a gamer?
I am not as much as I used to be, but like especially as a kid and like even as an adult to an extent, like I still like the game. I don't really play online as much as I like, and I'm probably gonna get back into that more. And who knows, maybe I'll stream at some point too,
Have you
because it's like,
ever at one point considered yourself a gamer? Like,
oh yeah, yeah.
yeah,
Like I mean, yeah, I shoot. I used to play plenty games. Like I was never like super COD head or anything like that, but it's like I used to play Halo, and it's like I used to play any kind of like you know of course I used to you know I always love single player games, like a good game with a like a really good strong single player campaign story. I
mm-hmm.
always really value a game with like a lot of customization. Oh, I love, like of course I love like you know a good Skyrim or like a Fallout 2, but you know I could fuck around and I could also like play a Madden or something like that, like.
Yep.
So I don't know if I
That's
were to
cool.
like
If you
I
were to pick a moment that was like, this is what made you a gamer, like, I'm a gamer now, and
mm,
retrospectively, because at the moment you were like, I'm a gamer now, but
exactly. I'm a gamer. I don't know. I guess it was probably just from, I don't know if I ever like immediately was like in my head like, yeah, man, I'm such a freaking gamer. But
yeah.
like I did probably, you know, I when I was enjoying like, you know, Final Fantasy X, you know, or
Mm-hmm.
something like that where
Ooh,
I'm
that
like,
was
no, I'm
fun.
really in just immersed in the story and what's going on, and it's like I just want to
Mm-hmm.
see what's happening next. Like probably then, like when I was a kid, I'm playing Final Fantasy X, I'm playing, you know, Kingdom Hearts or something like that, like
Yep.
some game where I could get deep into it and I feel like connected to the story and the world, and it feels like it's just your character, whatever, is just like an extension of you to an extent. And
Mm-hmm.
I thought that that was like you know really cool. Uh,
That's sick.
yeah, that really comes to mind. You know.
My gamer moment is Final Fantasy VII.
Okay,
Yeah. Like I played
good choice.
the snowboarding scene at my friend's house, and like begged my parents for a PlayStation, and I eventually got one for Christmas from like my grandparents or something, and then I got that game from my parents, and it took me freaking like a year to get to the snowboarding.
Phew.
Like there was no snowboarding games out, and I've looked this up. 1080 snowboarding came out like shortly after Final Fantasy VII, eventually, and but that's why I wanted to play it, because I wanted to play a snowboarding game. And then I ended up falling in love with Final Fantasy VII, and that's like what made me a gamer, dude.
That's a good game to fall in love with, though. Like it's
Mm-hmm.
funny, like that combination, though.
Mm-hmm. Because I
Snowboarding
was
and
a
Final
sports kid,
Fantasy.
you know, kind of,
Yeah,
but like also artsy. So like, yeah,
it's a
like
good
just
combo.
in would have never gone that deep into video games until I had to get to the fucking uh the snowboard. And then you had to go, like, you got to snowboard once, and then you get to the next. It was like part of the game. So you snowboard down this hill, and then you get to this village, right?
Yeah.
But like, then you have to go back to this casino place and like you have to have shit in order to do anything, to actually go snowboard in this game at the casino.
So you can't even do that unless you've already whopped up. Yeah.
You had to like get a bunch of XP and like whatever. I can't remember, money or whatever. Anyway.
Yeah. You had to get, wasn't there money like Gil or something?
Yeah, Gil. Yep.
Yeah.
God. That's awesome.
Yeah. Like, oh boy. They really were good about that. I thought it was funny because like I never even like I think that Silent Hill is probably coming out with something new, and I was never like really super into like horror games or anything like that, and it's not even a game I really grew up with necessarily, but I grew up with the vibe and the aesthetic, and really Akira Yamaoka, who is he does all the music for those games, his sound design and stuff is just like, it's so amazing, and it was like such a influence on me back in the day. Nice. I literally cared more about the soundtrack of that game than I cared about the game. Yeah, and I enjoyed the movie, I guess, because I got weird taste.
There's some good soundtracks.
Oh yeah, there's some great soundtracks. Right? Like, oh yeah, I love a good soundtrack.
Tell me some good soundtracks you like.
Oh, good soundtracks. I mean, if you want to go old school, like you could look at like the Sonic games.
Nice.
You could look at like, sick. Oh yeah, Sonic
so much better than Mario. Sonic.
Oh, Sonic had some jams.
Right.
Like, they were really putting their friggin' whole foot into some of those jams.
Seriously.
But, like, even if you're going for, like, newer games, like, it's not necessarily like they had a very big soundtrack, but The Last of Us was really good with just simple elements like that guitar in that song. I mean,
I watched my oldest kid playing that game. And that was sick.
That game is intense, but like there's not a lot of music, but when it comes in, it's like it has impact. What else is a game with a really good soundtrack? It's probably gonna be, there's a bunch of games, but what's gonna hit me? Like of course, Final Fantasy, the right games would have like pretty good music because they have to have like the themes. Even if you look at like Final Fantasy VII, there's some really good themes in that game.
Seriously.
Yeah, like Eritz's, like however you pronounce her name, her theme was like really pretty. Shoot.
Yeah.
Because I know I'm gonna be mad that I didn't mention mention some good ones later.
It's all right. You'll be back.
Yeah, I'll be back. I'll be able to come up with greatest like video game soundtracks. That's a playlist that I'd go with.
Yeah.
That sounds like a good idea, actually. I've put that together.
Dude,
of course,
you should put me a
Fallout.
Oh, you just started a whole thing we're doing within the community. Will you make a playlist for us? Like for our stream that's like Jae Havoc's Fang Dad Hat playlist for our community?
Okay, yeah, like a playlist like just any kind of song?
Yeah, so we can play it on the stream because we play playlists and we get like, we want to like hear new shit,
Oh, definitely. Yeah, I'd be down for that.
All right, sick. That'd be awesome.
I bet. Spotify?
I'm actually maybe switching to Spotify, but I do want YouTube Music right now.
Oh, YouTube Music? Well, I mean, I could easily like find things on YouTube. That's not a problem.
Well, we'll talk about it after stream. Yeah, I might switch to Spotify. Because I've been sick of YouTube's algorithms.
Screw Spotify as a company, but like also it's very convenient.
Dude, you'll appreciate this. We have this like meme within the community that every song eventually leads to Taking Back Sunday in YouTube Music's algorithm.
That's hilarious.
And like sometimes we'll just start laughing our asses off because we'll just be playing, just normal stream, and all of a sudden Make Damn Sure will come on, and we'll be like, oh my god! And I'll be like, what did I type in? And we'll look at it'll be like something crazy like XXXTentacion or something like,
that's hilarious.
Just something completely
like Bohemian Rhapsody. Like all of a sudden it's like
we've gotten there from probably that. Like we've tested some really weird theories like. Jesse's Girl was one of them. Led eventually within like 14 songs we were at Taking Back Sunday.
So I like the idea of like instead of 6 degrees of separation with Kevin Bacon, what if it was like 6 degrees?
6 degrees of Taking Back Sunday. Seriously.
Like how many songs does it take for you to get right back to Taking Back Sunday?
Yep. And if you're watching this on YouTube later, this is something you'll only experience watching the live stream live on Twitch because, of course, the music doesn't come through the VOD and it doesn't get over to YouTube. You're listening to, if you're hearing music, it's Jae Havoc's music. You're welcome for the AdSense on.
Oh, thank you very much. Yes, please. We're listening to the dulcet sounds of Jae Havoc.
I've decided to abandon all care of AdSense on YouTube and just give it to the creators, because then I can actually do what I want. You know,
Exactly.
it's so stupid.
I know, they take so
don't
much
have
of that
problems
away.
down the road with that, but it's like even just in my vlogs, I can put whatever, you know, if I want, but I can start using you guys as music, you know, like Clyde's like, you can use my music, but I'm like, well, do I want to put copyright music in the vlogs? But I'm just going to use people we've interviewed, reuse you guys as music along with my, you know, purchased music. So it'll be perfect.
That's perfect. That's a good combo.
Jay actually did, when I first started streaming, if any of you guys used to watch on YouTube or Facebook or Twitch in the early days, I had a pre-screen that had a beat that he made for me, for specifically for us, for the stream. So
Yeah.
from day one, your fingerprint's been on our community.
I have put my thumb on the pulse.
I just found that the other day, actually.
Oh, yeah?
I was like, oh, I'm going to try to reincorporate this somewhere.
Yeah, you should.
Like maybe at the end, like an end screen, and that it plays us out or something like that.
I could always make something else too.
That's true. Yeah, there you go. I do have a new BRB screen that I don't think even anyone's seen that I want to. It's not new. It's just a full screen BRB. Maybe we can be on that.
Nice. I always wanted to make music for like bumps, like how they make them for Adult Swim.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah. Like I always thought that would be really cool.
Now you got my mind churning. We'll collaborate on something.
Yep. Yep. I'm down with it. I can make some vibes, cook something up.
Yep. Next time you come in for an official interview, we gotta have you do a live performance. I just didn't have my crap together today.
Yeah, that would be cool. Obviously, it's a lot of work.
Yeah, well, you'll be like, you're kind of our test for the fall season interviews. You're our test in studio test, so I can eventually start getting, you know, since my entire streaming career was during COVID, right? And started at COVID, and now we're here, and I'm just kind of ready, you know, I'm just, you know, just the world's in the place now where you're like, oh, I guess we could have people come in. People are touring again and shit. So,
yeah, exactly. We can have people in person again.
Yeah.
It makes more sense.
Yep. So this studio, and then also we've had construction, which the viewers, of course, know about. But that's hopefully almost done, and then I can have this whole where you'll be sitting on the other side of that. And it'll just be sick. So
well, if any of our viewers are familiar with the Midwest, construction season is a large portion of the year, so that's not so bad.
Yep. We got like a really good dude who doesn't have time, and like it's friends of the family. So he's putting us in his free time, basically doing our project. It's totally worth it. Like, it's gonna be so sick. Can't wait to show you.
I'm ready.
You've seen it in there, right? Did you see like the half done bathroom? Go look at it. Oh wait, no, don't move out of your position.
I was gonna say, like, I don't know if I have seen that yet.
He'll see it, but yeah, it's like, yeah. My wife has done a great job picking it out, everything out.
You're such an adult.
Right? Oh my god, such an adult. Seriously, it sucks.
It's all good though, because I remember getting excited about like, I'm getting a vacuum.
I'm not. I am excited about it because I have to be. Like, it's definitely not something that I want. It worked out to where how long the project was going to take, because we had to do our upstairs bathroom.
Yeah.
We didn't have a choice, really. It's just time. It's like falling apart. It's an old house. Sure. And it's just like we keep putting Band-Aids on it. But in order to do that, it was going to be under construction for like a year, probably, because of how long it's going to take this guy to do it. So we're like, let's just do the basement bathroom first. It's going to take less time. And that's been a year.
It's been,
yeah. So it's okay. It's going to be worth it. It'll be good.
It's the gift that keeps on giving.
Thanks for the follow, enough. Welcome. Yeah, man, what else you been up to? You enjoying the beautiful fall colors in any way?
The fall colors are great, like especially down here, it's still nice. I'm a nerd, so I follow the DNR's website.
Really?
Or at least their updates on the fall guide, so they'll send you updates, text or email or something like, here's the fall color guide. So you can see like what percentage of the, like, you know, the leaves towards being dead are they based on the section of the state. And so most of the stuff up north is mostly past its peak, but we down here in the south are still right in the heart of like peak
Yep.
peak leaf looking at season, and it's
so
been great.
beautiful.
I just went with my girlfriend to the apple orchard the other day, and it was nice to get out there because we went through the corn maze. We went out and just picked apples, and it was perfect weather. The leaves were beautiful. It was just a great day, and
I
I'm
gotta
glad.
get out there.
Yeah, you got to get out there. This weekend they're actually having a 60th anniversary.
Really?
CCAPS is. So they're having the 60th anniversary thing where they're having smoked barbecue and a whole bunch of other stuff coming down there. So like from the 20th through the 23rd, I'm guessing they're going to be doing extra family events and stuff like that. Like, it's going to be a good time. Also,
I'm going to be up north this weekend, so it'll be colder, and then I'll come back, and that time will have passed. Therefore, it will be colder here.
Of course.
Because there's about a 10-degree difference on northern Minnesota and southern Minnesota.
Ooh, it's supposed to be nice again this weekend, too.
Oh, good. Oh, fuck. Well, at least it'll be nice up there, probably.
Hopefully. Because, I mean, right now, it's certainly not.
Right? It's kind of chilly right now.
It's bad. It's not good.
I was wearing my ugly sweatpant things. It was hot. Sweaty, I mean, in the house, but cold outside. Anyway. I don't know.
That's one way to put it.
The older you get, the less you really give a fuck what you look like.
Yeah, that's true. But, you know, I can respect that, too.
Yep.
I'm like, I don't know, depending on the day, I might be like, nah. Or I might be like, let me put pants on and let me brush my hair.
I try to at least make sure my ugly clothes look like good enough to run into a client at Walmart.
Yep.
You know, at least that as a bare minimum, like.
That's a good guideline, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, but I in general, actually, my wife inspired me on this. Like, I aspire to have like my complete wardrobe to be comfortable, even the nicest stuff.
Yeah, right. That's the
thing.
Dang. Sorry, I'm really enjoying this also.
He's just zoning out watching the show.
Yeah, exactly.
Dude,
man, that gameplay. Like, dude, I haven't played Rocket League in a while.
These guys are good.
These guys are pretty good.
These guys are all good.
Yeah, that car right there, I like that one.
Isn't that sick?
Yeah, it's pretty sick.
I enjoy the Rocket League in the corner.
Oh, yes.
I think it's the kind of the heart of our community, so we should include it in the corner.
I'm just loving this car. It has literal like ghosts in it, or no, like it's got like rats in its like wheels.
Yeah.
That's running it around, and then it's being driven by a ghost. Like, that is wild. Like, that is a wild design. I love it. Shout out to you.
Hell yeah. Who is that?
That's Real Thugga? Is that
that's Thug Nasty. He's awesome.
Thug Nasty. Okay.
He always
Thug Nasty. That's a great name.
He always redeems a snack cam as soon as he comes in. I don't have a snack cam. Jay is the snack cam.
I am the snack cam today.
My other
as you all can see, I am a snack.
So I lost my third camera. That's why we don't have the dolly shot.
Hold on. Oh, damn. I need to get snacks so I can put it in my face. And then we can do advertising.
Oh, yeah, we should.
Sponsored by.
You got the. What is that one? Oh, I haven't had that on the camera actually yet. Whatever you. Which one you picked? Did you do green apple?
I got blueberry lemonade.
Oh, yeah. Blueberry lemonade. Snack cam. It's just not even in frame.
Not in frame at all.
It's harder than you think.
It is. Because I'm staring at two different cameras. The latency is way different on this screen versus that screen.
I know.
So I'm like...
You should back up about a foot. A little bit more. Since we're doing this now. A little bit more. There we go. I'm so anal. Like, that's been bothering me the whole stream.
Yo, in studio, you got some snacks.
I know better though from doing interviews. For 10 years, is you never give someone a chair with wheels unless you sandbag it down.
That's because you're gonna. Excuse me, you're just asking. You're begging them to move around.
Yeah, I was just being a sandbag. Oh, he redeems the snack cam. He got it.
I'm redeeming it. Well, speaking of which, you got some snacks here. Oh, gracious overlord.
I failed in that department.
You failed. You
I
what
really
do
did.
I know I'm a snack, but if you want to really use the snack cam, gosh.
We could get some snacks. Um,
Yes.
what's what's your what's going on? What do you have going on right now, music wise? Like, what can people be looking out for?
Boop boop boop. Well, seeing as you guys you're probably not around here, but we're doing a block party downtown this weekend, so that's cool.
Nice.
And
Downtown
this
Rochester,
downtown
Minnesota.
Rochester, Minnesota, they're
What
doing
time?
it's going to be from 3 p.m. to 11 p.m. It's called Art Attack. There's going to be a bunch of artists that are going to be down.
Nice.
That's are going to have their work displayed. Then there's going to be 2 stages of music, which is going to be really cool. A lot of good hip hop and other bands. There's Bird Cop is going to be playing, which is V from Hidden Worlds band, and that's going to be great because this
Nice.
dude is like punk rock as hell, and I love it.
Nice.
But yeah, no, I mean
Hell
it's going to
yeah.
be a good time.
If you're in
Otherwise,
Minnesota, go down to Rochester this weekend.
honestly,
Hit
yeah,
it.
like it's going to be a good time. We're going to be outside and in the historic Chateau Theater, so that's going to be great. And the only way out is through, and I'm a good portion of the way through the album, still tweaking and doing some different stuff. Probably going to be putting out a single soon. So follow me on all the social media. We're gonna be posting my link tree on here so you can
Yep.
see, how to get to my Spotify or yeah, my Spotify artist page, like Apple Music, Facebook, Instagram, all that good stuff. Some articles on there that covered me, YouTube, of course, and maybe eventually Twitch.
Hell yeah.
And yeah, like,
And your
shoot.
girlfriend's starting
Yep.
streaming on. We were talking about that, so that's cool. Eventually, once she's streaming, we should get you guys on a co-stream and
Oh, definitely. That would be really cool.
hang out and play a game or whatever, a new game, or play. We could teach you guys Rocket League or
Yeah, like, I mean, Rocket
whatever.
League is fun. It's
Yeah.
been a while since I played, but it's just like takes a little practice to really get good at.
Yeah. Also, you're gonna come back another time and just hang out, not in an interview formal setting, but
We'll
now
just be
they
kicking
know
it.
you, and yeah, we'll just kick it and play whatever games. So that'll be fun.
Yeah, except shoot, I'm always down for some gaming because I don't know. I feel like gaming is very therapeutic.
Mm-hmm.
It feels nice, even if you got to put the whoop down on somebody's ass. You just gotta you gotta do it, and it's like once you reach flow state with gaming,
Mm-hmm.
then that's where the real fun begins because you're just
Yeah.
like grinding, whether it's like you're grinding in like an RPG or you're like just playing matches in like a game like Rocket League or something like that. It's like you reach a spot where it's like you're not even thinking about it, you're just doing it.
Yeah. I love that because I don't get that. Like, I need that in my life. Like, that, I need the competitive, but I also need that flow state that comes with competing. And you don't get that enough. It's like, it's hard enough to put together like a couple friends to hang out, let alone, these
Yeah.
days, let alone like a whole bunch of people playing a sport together.
Oh yeah,
And that's where I
definitely.
get that fix. Like, I get my exercise biking and walking, and chasing my kids, but I need that competition, and I get that from Rocket League.
Exactly. It's like you need that competition. That's what it's like. I feel about like even with hip hop because there's obviously the artistic element of it, and there's a communal element of it, but there's also like it's like kind of like art mixed with an intramural sport,
Right.
Because
Right.
like you're still constantly in competition with like everybody around you, even if it's like a culture that values togetherness also. So it's like it's cool because you see somebody doing something a certain way and you're like, well, I can do that better, or it's like I can do that in this way, and so
Yeah.
that's kind of cool, like as an idea.
Yeah. Art can be competitive. It's crazy. Like, just my different friends in different fields, like every one of them is competitive in some way. Film
Yeah.
school was the most, or I was a film studies major in college, and that was it was very. I didn't care. I kind
Yeah.
of always been kind of like that, which I kind of like. I'm competitive in my own way with myself.
Yeah, which
But-
matters because then it keeps you
Yeah,
one-upping yourself.
Like I don't really get at the end of the day give a fuck what anyone else is doing.
Yeah, exactly.
Like,
And which
to
is
me,
cool.
that
It's
doesn't
it's
matter.
freeing too.
It is. I think I learned that as a kid, like from my parents' guidance. You know, just like do you and like critique yourself, but like who cares what other people aren't your measuring stick.
Exactly.
You
If
know?
you use other people as your measuring sticks, then
So
you're just
thankful
gonna always
that
come
my
up
parents
short.
taught me that. You know, it
Yeah.
saves a lot of trouble.
Yeah, no, that's good advice right there.
But I do hate everything I do. Like this VOD, I'll be like, "Fuck, I hate the way that I was framed."
Yep.
You know, but
it's always there's always something that like you could tear apart with whatever you're making, especially with like when you're making art. Like you're gonna criticize yourself all the time. Very often, I mean, very seldom do you say, "Yes, this is perfect. I'm glad that I don't have to do anything." Like if there's this joke, like in the artist community, it's like when you look at an artist like their bounce downs, their files that they made from like songs and stuff like that, and it'll be like the song final, song final, song final remastered, like song really the true final. Because then
Yeah.
it's like there will be 5
Oh, yeah.
versions. It's like you got to master differently. Maybe you have to go back and tweak something in the mix or something like that. So
Yep.
it's like there's no perfect way of being perfect.
Yep, that's so true. They say, Scorsese, my favorite quote: "You never finish a work, you only abandon it."
That's kind of beautiful, yeah, because it's like you could be working at something forever if you're going to be a perfectionist. You could just keep going and you'll never be satisfied.
Nope.
So it's like you might as well do what you can to make it as good as you can, but like don't try to create like God's gift to earth if you don't know what the hell that is. So
Words to live by.
yeah,
Don't put it on a billboard.
exactly. Put it right on that billboard. Proverbs from Jae Havoc.
All right, man. I love you, brother, and thank you so much for coming, hanging out with us. And we'll have you back again soon.
Yes, absolutely. Thank you so much for having me. Thanks, chat. I hope y'all are having a good time, and I hope you have much love in your community.
Hell yeah. We'll see you. You gotta, if you don't have a Twitch account, I expect to see you in chat soon. We have these artist tags. I get like 5 of them or something at this point. I think we keep unlocking them, but I got a
Okay.
couple left, so I want to give you one. But we got to see you in
Yes.
chat, coming to say hi.
Oh, hey, yo. Hey, man, thanks.
Yeah. All right. Love you, man. We'll see you soon.
See you soon.
All right, guys. I'm gonna keep this private match going. Take a break. Say goodbye to Joe, and I will be right back with you guys with some competitive. And we're gonna watch viewer clips tonight. And thanks for being in the privates, guys.
Listen to me! Go! Get out of here! Go! Go on! Get out of here! Go on!
I got a fresh pot of coffee. I don't even know why I have these on. I've got an AirPod. What's up, guys? Thanks again for your interaction and viewership on the interview. For shredding in the private match is awesome to watch you guys. While we chatted with Jae Havoc. We'll have him back again. He was just telling me 2 more stories that we should have on there as we were Minnesota goodbying. We call it a Minnesota goodbye when you walk someone out and you're by the door and then you're, holding your jacket and then, you just keep chatting as you leave. I'm sure everyone has it. Yeah, enough. I know Daly. Yeah, I went to Worlds and stayed on the same property in different houses as Daly. Across the pool and down the brick lane. What's up, Nuff? Nice to meet you, by the way. Thanks for coming in and being patient with us. $29-24, guys. We'll have to see what the score is each week as we progress, all right? And if you ever miss a stream, I'm posting these on YouTube. I'm posting Clyde Rivers' first interview on YouTube tomorrow with the private matches that we played after in the corner, because I just came up with this brilliant idea, and now going forward, those private matches will be in the corner. So bring your best shit. Recognize your name. I think it's from his community. No problem. We'll jump back in a minute. Nice enough. Well, nice to meet you. Yeah, Daly's awesome. I love him. At the end of my latest vlog, I am doing I'm holding his beer bong, like minutes after arriving at the VRBO or the Airbnb at Worlds. I'm holding a beer bong for Daly. Pretty funny. But yeah, he's a good dude. Rip the beer bong. Think he broke it on stream. Oh my god, yeah. Dude, so I held it up and I thought he was going to hold the hose into his own mouth, right? But he had his hands at his side thinking I was going to hold the hose and the bong. I guess I don't know. I haven't beer bonged enough. I've only beer bonged a few times in my life, And mostly Halloween parties, honestly, I think. Halloween parties seem to be a place I've beer bonged a lot. But that said, just kind of assumed he was going to hold the hose. And so no one was holding the hose. And it just went in his face. It was fucking hilarious. What's our longest private match? We need to be tracking this. What's up, guys, by the way? What's up, Des? What's up, Halloweener? What's up, Nuff? It does sound like a daily thing, huh? I'm posting that vlog on YouTube this week if you guys haven't seen it yet. I'll probably play it again tomorrow night on the stream. Oh, sorry, Thug. I wasn't fully paying attention. I'm going to pay attention now, I promise. Nice, Des. I've been seeing couple of you guys doing some good, really nice shots there in that private match. A couple of doomsies I really thought were cool. I don't remember who exactly it was. I think Thugs and Deaths. Tomorrow night, Tuesday night, Fang Dad Hat tries new things. Come see what I try. Oof. I learned something about my interview earlier. I should have had snacks. Next time, we got to have a snack for our interview guests. I mean, we do it when they're remote, so, but I just overlooked it. Something to think about. Hey, thanks, Nuff. It's exclamation point YT if you want a direct link. Also right underneath me on the app. My links. Nice one. Oof, I keep air rolling weird off. Okay. There we go. Go for it, go for it. Get the boost too. Sorry, dude. We're both too nice. Come on now. Practice being not nice with me, because I'm too nice. Look at me rotating back the wrong way. What's up, Dean? What's up, Free? Now we got a PVM. We got a GC in here now. It's not a private match without a GC. So let's go, Des. That's like, who that? Ego challenge. It's my hot button word of the month. Does it mean? I don't know what it means. Look at this ugly ass car, you guys. We need to make like ugly Civics. It's kind of a thing I want to start doing. You know, like how people have ugly Civics in real life? There's a name that people used to call them in my town growing up, but I'm not going to say what it is because I think it's racist. In TOS. But there's got to be another name for it. Like when someone has like a Walmart Civic. We got to make a Walmart Civic preset. Oops, sorry, Dean. We need one more, guys. Anyone in chat wants to join us? Fang Fang. Name and password. We need even teams here. Even if you're gold or something, well, I mean, you're always welcome. Any rank. But I'm saying, if you're someone that's like, oh, I don't know, get in here. We'll put you on the Grand Champs team. AFK for a sec. Here's my YouTube if anyone wants to follow on there. I've been posting consistently. Nice shot, nice shot. It's good for Destin Halloweener to play against 3 with a Grand Champ. That's probably really good for their 2s game. Practice. We need to come back. I need to quit doing that. Okay, I'm going to start to play good here. It's really warm up. Thanks, Nuff. I appreciate that. I'll follow you back. Nice to meet you. Ugh. Boost management, Fang. Fuck. I'm just trying stuff. It's a private match. Trying stupid stuff. Oh, almost. I'm sorry, Dean. No, it's okay. I'm playing like 2s or 2 whatever. Double committing frivolously is what I'm saying. Sorry. Fang comes flinging in. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm going to slow down. I've been wanting to play Rocket League all night, you guys. No. Oh no, take that. Ah! I suck. Fucking fly, dude. Was driving Joe crazy too. Ugh. Hate flies. 10 goals, we gotta catch up. It's so hard to play 3v2. You just gotta pass it to your teammate, like, every time. Fuck, what am I doing? What am I doing? There we go, Hurricane, thank you. You heard my cry for help? Three v three, bitch. I can bump you now. No problem, no problem. No! Worth a shot, worth a shot. Would have been sick. We got this. I'm gonna quit apologizing. It's a private match. You guys know. It's a bad habit. I'm gonna change it to the nice one. And just compliment the other team instead of apologizing. Double tap. Shame. My bad is gonna be faking. Boom, now I got faking in my system. Should have added that years ago. Dude, this fly is so freaking massive. Like, I can feel it when it flies by me. It's fly season here in Minnesota. What's it like? What's the weather like where you guys are at? Used to have close one twice for some reason. Oh, I love close one. I was so stoked when I got that on side swipe. Kind of dope, this track. Not adding it to the playlist because I think it would get annoying to hear it every month. Oh. Wow. That was insane, dude. Des? We're down 11, dude. I gotta start demoing you. Oh, sorry, Dean. Oh no! What a bop! No, that was nice. That was nice. Faking. You guys know faking just means my bad. Oh my god, you guys. Max, we need you on blue. What's up, buddy? So close. Sorry, sorry. Yeah. I'm so bad. In a good way. Oh, what a touch! What a touch! Let's go! I had to! I had to! We're losing by so much. We're outnumbering them so much now we can gang up on them like 2v1s. There's no recap on it automatically? This score is nutty. Wonder what the world record for longest private match is. We should try to beat it. Probably a lot. Max needs boost. It just skips the replay. That's so nuts. Never seen that before. Sunless Con got it 36 hours or something. Oh, we should beat that. I'm looking it up though. One of these days. Oh, I'm sorry guys for double commits. If anyone else wants to join, we could do 4v4. It's 4v3 right now. Sorry, rotating back the wrong way like a dummy. Oh, so many of us. So many. Pool shots everywhere, baby. Fuck. Nice save, nice shot. Let's go. Now we got our flow going as a team. Both teams do. It's fun. Oof, this fucking fly. No problem. Fuck, man. That was such a nice shot, too. I just missed somehow. Yeah, we need to be shooting more. Fuck. Nice work, guys. Holy shit. What's up, Barry? Sounds good. Enjoy the sandwich. Didn't mean to grab that boost. I had to, though. On the path to freedom. Didn't end up mattering anyway. It's so tough. Go. We got it. Got him. Great pass. Let's go. That was a powerful as fuck shot for me. I know I'm bad. Let's go. We got a 4th and 8th. For the final run of the private match, we got an 8th player. Let's go. 74 minutes in. Try to catch up. So warmed up. Come back maybe, right, Max? Suck it. My work here is done. Let's go. What a play. See, it's way more fun when we're as even teams. It's crazy. Sorry, Max. That was insane. Savage. Sandwich destroyed. Nice, Barry. That sounds delicious. I had ham and cheese. New Zealand cheddar. Sharp cheddar or some shit cheese. It was good. Mic drop. Alright, I'm going to do some comp the last bit of the stream. Much love everyone who played in that epic private match. Holy shit. What was it, 79 minutes? I don't know if you guys can still keep playing in that. You're welcome to, obviously. Have fun. That was a good interview and fun to have that private match going during that. We'll do that every week, every Monday. Epic private match, we'll call it. Like we've been calling those long ones. See what we can get to the score to be next week. Going right into Comp 2s. After playing with all y'all, I'm going to be destroying like that. In Diamond 2s. Black Forest ham with cheddar jack. Cheese on white bread. Nice, dude. Max, what's up, man? We could play some Comp 3s, Max, if you want. Jaden. Oh, Jaden's on. I don't know what his rank is. I don't have a third, diamond, mid-diamond. Trying to get the champ. I feel that enough. We could try it out. You want to send me a friend request? Exclamation point epic. It's just Fang Dad Hat. Try it out. If we lose or we're not feeling the vibe, then we'll just switch. Best way to do it. Play with Jaden sometime, but I don't know his what his deal is right now. Oh, my teammate left. What? We were winning. They must have lagged out, 'cause I don't think I did anything bad, like where that they'd get toxic. And actually, fucking ass. Fucking, that was where I all went wrong right there. That's awesome. Let's go. Get it. Yeah, that's what's up. Having fun, exactly. I get a little worked up with the solo queues sometimes. Ridiculousness, but other than that, it's still fun. Even when it's also entertaining to deal with the solo queue bullshit. Give me a fucking goal. Give me a fucking goal, baby. Give me that clip. No boost, no boost. Ego challenge. Nice work. What's up, Barry? That's what's up, guys. Good teamwork. Great pass. Oh, didn't mean to lose my footing there. Didn't mean to do what I did up to that point. That song was dope. I should have saved it. Nice work, guys. We got complete control of this game. See? Great teamwork. Savage. What a pass. What's up, Hyder? How you doing? Good to see you. Just shredding right now. Found us a pretty good threes team here. It's going well. We interviewed Jae Havoc, who's a rapper, producer, buddy of mine tonight. Monday nights we do interviews and private matches. We did about over an hour, almost an hour and a half long private match. It was awesome. Now we're shredding some comp. Nice one. No. Double commit. Oh, where is it? You were sleeping? Hider. Oh shit, thank you so much. For the... You're right. Oh shit. Is there a mod that could change the game to Rocket League? I can do it at the next stoppage here. Thanks, Des. Love you, bro. Hope you're well, my friend. Thanks, Go Fox. What's up, dude? Thanks for telling me that, by the way, about the music thing. How you been, Go Fox? Holy shit. How's life? How's work? How's streaming? Let's go, guys. Got a good team, good solid team here. Motherfucker. Work busy, stream pretty nil. Weather must be real nice down there right now, Go Fox. You got beautiful falls there, don't you? Savage, guys. First day off in 30 days or so. Holy shit, Go Fox. What did you do? Savage, you guys. Playing so well. Sorry, guys. What a fake. Let's go, you guys. Savage. Making them quit. Hashtag no Smurfs. I think we're a good team together, guys. What do you say? What did Max say? Damn, dude. Let's go. Oh, they're already being toxic to each other. It's over, you guys. Let's go. Seriously. Nice work, buddy. Fennec freestyle. Okay, I'll do a Fennec for comp. Oh, freestyle. Fennec for sure, you said. Sorry. Rocket League related. I always just read it freestyle for some reason. Let's go. Another win. This will be over in no time, and I'll switch to Fennec. I'm gonna rack up some demos here. He said he was D3 max. He's found a good team. We vibe well together. T1 and 2 is nice. Sorry. Beautiful. Check. One guy quit already, probably. This is Rocket League, yes, sir. Their third guy came back in? What? Oh, he wants to kill time. Yeah, let's just kill time. Nice. God damn it. Yeah, seriously too easy. Also horrible content. Turns into a different kind of game. Time kill, it's called. My god, these D rankers are fucking killing me. Fucking dumbasses, man. Oh my god, I hate them. I'm just gonna like count down for a minute so we don't have to fucking team up, match up against them again. I'm letting it count down. I don't give a fuck. We already lost half our fucking viewers because of that game. Horrible content. That was painful. That'd be like being forced to eat 10 chocolate cakes at one time. Rush, rush. Savage. Wow. Wow. Oh, look at these guys. Champ 2s and 1s and 2s. Yeah. Maybe. Or they're just... working on their 3s. Woof. Well, help us get warmed back up, considering that last game was just horrible. Like, just shooting on open nets against a shitty team where half of the team, through 2/3 of the team wasn't playing. There we go. That was sick. Oh, they're Smurfs? Okay. Well, they're champ 2 and 3 and diamond 3 in other ranks. Bump them a lot. Smurfs hate being bumped and demoed. And it's something you can do to them that they can't stop. Unlike a ball. Kind of hate this song, honestly. Learn from it. We'll learn from it. All right, I'm gonna do the Fennec Redemption. Let's go. Well, we had D-Rankers and Smurfs. How funny is that? Back-to-back games. Dude, Fennec is going to be so nice, actually, after playing with the Civic. Like we talked about in the past. Let's go, dude. Fennec's your favorite body style? Yeah, it used to be, man. When I first got it. Savage. Calculated. Fuck me, dude. Bottom time, though. Oh. Fuck me. Beauty. Back to regular, our own rank. Nice one, guys. Wow. Making them forfeit, baby. It's an even match, too. Wow, you guys, good game. I'm gonna switch to the Octane. From the Fennec now, it's gonna be sick switch. I like this playlist a lot. I'm pretty sure this playlist is based on Jae Havoc, our guest tonight. It's cool, the playlist it ended up playing. Yes, you missed it. I can go back to it after this. I don't mind switching around between Fennec, Civic, and Octane. How you doing, Des? What's good with you lately? Force him to dump, save my boost. Oops. There we go. Cracked my neck finally. Imagining things haven't been all that great. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Des. I don't know if there's anything I can do, man. Oh, I tried to thread the needle. What's up, dude? Sorry. Oof. Oof. They're teaming up with some high players. Holy shit. Yeah, 600 MMR. What the fuck, dude? Smurf City tonight. Fucking nutty, dude. What's that plugin called for Bacchus mod that shows me everyone's MMRs? Is there one like that, or do I have the right one? Oh, I guess I can see their MMR now. I couldn't see it in the game.
What can I say?
Let's go, Cardinal.
It's like a gift, you know? It's like I can't control it.
Okay, sounds good, Des. Oh yeah, I see their MMR right there. Is that their MMR in this game type, though? Or in the one that's on the left that shows their highest? Nice pass. Sorry. Sorry. No boost either. Whew. You got this, guys. Icon on the left and right are highest. Left of the highest, the number next to their name is in the current playlist. Oh shit, that's nice. That's so good to know. I need to remember what each rank is now. I need a chart in front of me. There we go. We're right back in this. Yo, what's up? It's Narwhal. I love it. My favorite name of the night. Oi. Oi to you as well.
Your team scored.
Can you hear that sound alert? Oh yeah, it played. It just I'm not hearing it. It's okay. Sound works great. Hell yeah, thanks. That one usually scares the shit out of me, but I couldn't hear it for some reason. I must just turn the monitor on or something. OBS has a mind of its own. Fuck me, dude. Horrible shot. Big bump. What a frickin' bump. That was for you, Narwhal. One to 5 though? Is that your prediction? I love it. Get it, guys. 1 to 5. That's what we're gonna get. Oh, 1 through 5? 5. Oh, let's go, Narwhal! Thank you for the 5 subs. What is up? Thank you so much. I'm glad I picked 5. Nice to meet you too. Holy shit. What's up, Wobbo? Wasn't even in stream and you got one? Nice. Well, thanks for coming to say hi, Wobbo. There you go. What a kind person. Now we got to get this win for you. How's your night going, Wobbo? What you been up to, Narwhal? Let's go! Let's go! Boom! Savage. Welcome to the community, Narwhal. Teamwork makes the dream work. Woo-hoo-hoo. You're doing good. That's what's up, Wobbo. I'm doing great. Life is good. Not excited for winter, but I biked 6 miles almost today. It was freaking cold, but it was still fun. Let's go. Great pass. Little bonk. Oh. Oh. You gotta grunt it in. This is how we play against our own rank. We're getting fucking champ. You're a PGA 2K guy, Rocket League, random game guy. Nice. I've always loved PGA games. I got to start playing those again. I'm doing a sports night next season here coming up. My winter season. But yeah, I like Rocket League a lot. Started out playing Fortnite with my kids, and then that progressed into Rocket League. And yeah, every Tuesday night I play a new game. Every Monday night I interview a creator of sorts, or just chat with everyone. Wednesday night's our tournament night. Friday night's community night. Thursday night's whatever the fuck we want night. I'm from Minnesota. Rochester. What? No way. Nah. Oh, Narwhal with 3 more. Gifteds. Much love. Minnesota represent. Oh, I tried to just bop that. St. Louis Park right now? Nice. That's where you live right now, or that's where you're at right now? Narwhal going crazy. Dude, Narwhal putting us within 5 of the sub goal, which means I will ride a hovercraft. St. Louis Park is nice. I like St. Louis Park. I've been there a few times for different things. We got this. Yo, what's up, 1-Inch Punisher? How you been? 3 away from the #1 gifter badge, Barry said. That's what's up, Narwhal. Yeah. Monthly. And we had a subathon. Or wait, did the monthly start over? That'd be fucking sick. Much love, though. Appreciate y'all. How you been, Punisher? Pow, what's up? What's up, Pow? Salutation, community. Did you get that sub? Is that why you came over? They must be notifying people pretty hard when you get subbed. Thanks for the biddies. Oh, fuck, Narwhal with 5 more. Hitting the gold. Ride the hovercraft. Narwhal, let's go, dude. Much love. Thank you so much. Seriously, I appreciate you. I just let that goal. That was for you. That own goal. F it. Why not? Dude, so this is the hovercraft that I will now ride. Get it? Hovercraft? You support TGG members, dude. Appreciate it, pal. Like, the Dad Gaming was fucking amazing. Has been an amazing part of my Rocket League and gaming streaming career, so I love them so much. Can't wait to play in that with my kid. He's gold 2 right now. I want to get him in it eventually. He's almost ready. Like, he's at the point where he's almost to the point where he's not going to quit. But I'd love to see him on a team with like a grand champ or something one night in the tourney. You know, not even on my team. Just put him in. 6 years old. Be fucking hilarious. He's entertaining. You don't play much Rocket League anymore, Narwhal? What do you play now? Got champ at 2s and 3s in RL. Nice, dude. That's formidable. That's impressive. Still trying to get the champ. Let's go. Good game, guys. Alright, so this is what I'm going to do tomorrow. At the start of the stream, I'm going to ride the hovercraft. And I can set everything up right with the cameras and lights, since it gets dark now at the start of, before the stream starts. So come back to the stream tomorrow to see the follow through of hitting the sub goal, and then I'll put the new sub goal up there. You're scrappy. The mechanics are iffy. Sheesh. The Octane. I don't know if the Octane's the move. You think you're right, dude. Oh my god, Barry. Holy shit, you're right. Am I officially a Civic main? Civic Fennec? Is this the light that has been shed now on my game? Is this a revelation? Yeah, I'll put it in the Discord, Narwhal. Yeah, exclamation point Discord if you want to see or get to the Discord. And then, yeah, I'll post the video clip. You're stuck with the Skyline? Pow, you don't have a Civic? I'll trade you one. I'll give you one. Dude, you're a great random guy to pop into. Thanks, Narwhal. I appreciate you. You're a great random guy to pop in. Next time you come in, I'll have a snack cam. I interviewed my friend Jae Havoc tonight. Usually I don't know the people I interview much in advance Monday nights, but Jay popped in. He's a rapper from Minnesota here, Rochester. And yeah, so I had him in studio. Normally I have a snack cam for my snack. Yeah, much love, Narwhal. You just play with the Skyline, but no. But if I change, I keep rank down. I feel that, pow. Totally feel that. Oh no! The double, triple fake. Oh god. Savage. Anyone trying to play kind of rusty? Nice, Punisher. Yeah, and if anyone's trying to play or Punisher's trying to play. Got his boost too, baby. Bullying him now at this point. Oh, I was trying to hit it with my nose. My bad. We got this. We got this. Big wins. Jay Barry. Definitely would if it wasn't 3:30, right? Insomniacs Anonymous over here. You could try the Discord teammate finder. Might be kind of tough this time of night too. Punisher's from... You're from Europe somewhere, aren't you, Punisher? I forget. Arizona. Sorry. Justin, what's up? Oh my god, what a frickin'... Justin, I hate to tell you, but I don't have a snack cam tonight. I had a guest in studio today, so I had to use that camera. My other one's HDMI ports on the fritz. So... I'm the snack tonight, I guess. Much love, dude. How you been? Good to see ya. Oh, my fault. No. What a play. What a save. Balls. Arizona. Hell yeah. I love Arizona, man. I want to go back there. Stuff I got to explore there. I want to go to Flagstaff. I want to take my wife to Flagstaff and go skiing in the winter. That's the next thing I want to do in Arizona. I can't wait for ski season to come. I'm in between seasons soon, like where I can't bike and walk and do outside awesome hiking and shit. Minnesota life. Nice shot. And then like I can't ski and skate yet. That's my shit. Aw, thanks, Justin. But yeah, I can't wait to freaking start skiing this year. So this guy's streaming. Oh my god! Can't score anything, you guys. Fucking kidding me right now? Oh my god. Oh, thanks, Barry. You're the snack every day and night. I love you. Didn't mean to yell. What's up, Cardinal? Oh, man. I gotta roll a drop shot. Feel free. I'll give you guys a sec to hear that. And if you want to quit, I won't hurt. My feelings ain't hurt. Oh, that was fun. You love drop shot? Let's go. Let's get it. You already know who it is. Third, for sure Friday nights. Punisher. Sounds good, Max. Fuck it, we're gonna play one more comp. Yeah, I feel you, Max. Yeah, it's been awesome having you in, Max. It's been a while. You've been here more lately. Then we'll do drop shot, a game of drop shot. Punisher, you can get in with us for drop shot if you want. Next game. Nice, Barry. 4 a.m. Damn. 2:30 for me. This used to be the middle of my stream right now instead of supposed to be over, but we're going late tonight. We started late and then did the interview, so. Damn, Punisher, 2 months? So drop shot would be the perfect place to start. What's your rank normally? Tomorrow night, a new episode of Fang Dad Hat Tries New Things, where I try something new. Usually a new snack I've never tried too. 11 Central Time. We've played some fun new games. We're definitely starting out with something I've never done, which is that hoverboard. Works out pretty well. Or that hovercraft. Nice, Punisher. Perfect. Be perfect then. Season 6, C1, GC and 2s. Nice. Bummer. Hey, I'm good, Justin. Sorry I missed that. I'm good. How are you? I've been enjoying the weather while it's still good here. My wife and I just dug a fire pit today. Made a new square one out of some rectangular big blocks we had. Thought we'd mix it up. Made it a lot deeper. Last night during the stream, I look out the back window and I see like a huge fire. The wind had blown a lawn chair into my fire pit, which had some like smolder, like I don't even know it was still going. It was from like the night before. So like 24 hours before. A log was still smoldering and there was like huge fucking fire. It scared the shit out of me and I had to like put it out with a hose. I'm like, me and my wife are like, we're digging our fire pit in deeper, moving it over a foot. Oh my god, I'm playing so bad. Should not have ran another comp, probably. But it's Max's last game. Awesome Skittle, what's up? It's a good name. Gotta get my AirPods just died. Put the old cans on. Much better audio. What's popping with you? I'm doing good. Shredding some threes. Just gonna play a game of drop shot after this. RNG isn't on our side, Jay Barry. Coming to love my name more and more every day. That's awesome, Skittle. Good to hear you're good. 421 Cardinal. Yo, what's up, Tan Man? How you doing? Tanman. Shredding some comp threes. Getting whooped. How you doing, Cardinal? How are the games going tonight? Good to hear, Tanman. Oh, fart. Beauty. Woo! Let's go. Server health. Come on now. You just got the highest? Nice. That's insane. I love it. Death's designed that ball chaser bot, and I love it so much. All right, thanks for the games, Max. Let's get 1 inch in here. Is that Survivor 1 inch? Hey, see you later, Max. Thanks for coming. All right, I'm going to put on a different genre. It was a good playlist for quite a while. Yeah, GG's. So awesome. The legend, Max. I can't wait to be high ranked in drop shot. I'm most excited about. I'm loving that new hoops map too. Oh my god. Tanman with the 215. Nice one. Looking like the Civic Knight might not be it either. For you or me, Barry. Tanman, I'm exclamation point rank if you want to see my exact ranks right now. Yeah, thanks, Des. Trying to get back to champ. I was in champ for like a hot second. Nice. D2, nice, Tanman. Perfect. Welcome. Wednesday nights we do a community tournament, twos tournament, and a sub-only 1v1 tourney. Lots of diamonds and champs, and some plats, and some couple of grand champs in that. Oh yeah. At some point, Tanman will run, okay? But I'm getting like too close to the end of the stream probably to commit. Normally I go till 2, but we started late tonight, so we kind of went late. Oh, thanks, Des. Thanks for the follow, Tanman. Much love. Friday night's our community night, too. I'll just run games with viewers all night long. And then we also play a bunch of privates, tourneys, Fall Guys, Marbles, Stumble Guys, golf with your friends. Got it out of there. My work here is done. There we go. New YouTube video coming out. 2 of them this week. Tomorrow and Friday. Exclamation YT if anyone wants to go to my YouTube. Bang dad hat. Let's go. Get that out of here. Let's go. Thanks, Skittle. Much love. My last week's video was Trap joined our private match. So that was that silliness. This week will be cool. It's or Friday video I release is gonna be fun. Hell yeah, Skittle. Right? I don't know if you learned much from me, but just watching it does help you get better, right? Like in just watching anyone play. Let's go! Great pass. What a play. That was fun to watch. First bird's eye. Nice one. Uh-oh. Wow, yeah. Way to cover that. No! Oh my god. What a clutch play, you guys. Oh! Golden 2v2s because of it? Nice. Who's your favorite Rocket League players or YouTubers? What a play, guys. What a play. What a play. You got them on their heels now, you guys. Calculated. Calculated. I just sit there and watch. Yup. Wow. Musty Lethamir, Pale Rider, Sunless Con. Nice. I've never heard of Pale Rider. I have to check them out. That was sick. Almost a golden drop shot. And then we're on our way to Grand Champ, baby. Nice. That's cool, Skittle. I like Musty a lot. His videos are always pretty funny. My kid watches him too, so I don't ever watch really too much Rocket League content. Just because, like, by the time I'm on YouTube, I'm usually kind of sick of Rocket League. I watch a lot of streams, friends' streams, you know. My favorite thing on YouTube lately has been like watching like stories of like YouTubers, like where like crazy shit happened to them, or like how they ended their career, or downfall of a certain YouTuber or whatever that I've never heard of. I don't know why. I think it's just because it's something different. Or like I like watching, hearing about like watching like a YouTube documentary about like different parts of the world or some shit. That's what I've been into lately. Like something you never knew about a bridge in China or some shit. Which streamers do I watch? I don't watch a lot of streamers that aren't like people I've just met through the community, but I like watching. Let me sit and think about it for a sec here. I like watching Paps. Super chill. I like watching. Spend a lot of time in like G Blood's stream if I'm not streaming, or if he's streaming, or Coach Shasta. Used to watch Papa B more when he was streaming. Trying to think. That's just besides. I'm always popping into my friends' streams. Like Zombie and Photoshop Wizard. Dreaded Zombie. I could go on. Owinator. Dude, I'm gonna start this search over. I don't know if it's glitched out. It's trying to compute. It's like, why is this guy only silver? Drop shot. They're like, we can't compute this. Paps, P-A-P-S. He's super chill. He's GC. I like Oso. OSO. Super good freestyler and good at the game. Other than that, I don't really consume a lot of Rocket League. I mostly stream. Oh, I like Love from Denmark. She's fun. Quesadilla. Hey, we're finally joining a game. Nice, Nuff. Let's go. She is awesome. Super, super sweet. Anytime I raid someone or they raid me, I follow them, and so I try to pop in to those streams too. Like, just a lot of times I'll just go on my friends list and see who's streaming, go hang out. It's mostly what I do when I have time. Hey, esports Yari, thanks for the follow. Nice to meet you. Savage. What a fake. Thanks for the bits, Nizzy. Appreciate it. What's good with you guys tonight? This morning? Faking. Oh, thanks for the fanny bits. Bitty bitties. Oh my god. Oh. We got this. We got this. Nice one. So plenty of time. Oh, thanks for the biddies again. What's up? Coming in here brand new, saying hi, dropping the biddies. Much love, Nizzy. It's much appreciated. You guys aren't bad, man. How do I keep getting put with this? These kind of people. I'm a silver. Appreciate that, Nizzy. Let's go. Let's go. Nice ground pinch down to the ground. Perfect. I was trying to do exactly that. Just keep that. Beautiful. There we go. Beautiful. Made him double commit. Nice. Nice breakage. Oh, nice fake. We got this, guys. We got this. Tie it up. 30 seconds left. That was sick. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yep. Oh no. Oh, so close. Oh, that was awesome. GG's, guys. Love y'all. That was so fun. I'm got to get some games in like that. Tomorrow night, Fang Dad Hat tries new things. It's a segment we started this fall season where I try something new. It's going to be awesome. We're starting out the stream tomorrow night with me trying out this hovercraft. sorry. My father-in-law built this out of a hoverboard. I'm super excited to ride that for the first time. Yeah.